Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today I have an autograph recap to show you guys. It's been a while since I've done anything autograph related on this YouTube channel. I'm going to show you guys all the autographs I've gotten in the Atlantic League this season. If you don't know what the Atlantic League is, it's the highest independent minor league baseball league in the country. It's a league where AA, AAA, and Major League guys come to play in, with the hopes of getting back to the affiliated ranks, either in a major league organization or overseas somewhere. This is also the league where I do most of my interviews in that you see on this YouTube channel. There's definitely some nice stuff in this video, but for a month and a half length, this is pretty much below average for a typical grapher. It's a little difficult trying to get autographs while doing media as well, so I do what I can. But let me get started for you guys. I'm actually going to start off with the baseballs because I actually got a few baseballs signed. I found a bunch of like official league balls, just the cheap kind of baseballs. So I decided I have so many of them, why not just get some of them signed? Even if they're not signed by the biggest name players. The first one I got signed is by Patrick Palmeiro, who is actually the son of Rafael Palmeiro. He has actually a really nice autograph, and I've seen him in the league for a while with the Sugar Land Skeeters, and now he's with the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs, but I've never gotten his autograph before. Next guy I got was Alex Burgos, who played AAA baseball with the Detroit Tigers and Los Angeles Dodgers. He's now with the Bridgeport Bluefish. He's a relief pitcher for the Bluefish, and yeah, he signed this baseball for me on the sweet spot with his number inscription. So the next guy I got, he's a AAA veteran. He's been with so many organizations, and now this is his first time in the Atlantic League. It's actually Anthony Carter, the pitcher. He's now with the Lancaster Barnstormers, and he signed this baseball for me right here. The final baseball I got, this is a pretty big name. His son actually plays for the Bridgeport Bluefish, pretty much one of the primary teams I cover. He's been at a couple games this year. This is the first time I've personally seen him because I wasn't at the other games, but it is Mr. Ozzie Guillen, two-time World Series champion, Gold Glove winner, All-Star. I'm pretty sure you guys know who he is. He's pretty well known in the baseball world. So he signed this baseball for me. Really nice signature, and I will insert a picture that I took with him. Next, I'll show some index cards real quick. I just have always liked getting index cards signed because I like how it's just like basically like a white background and the autograph really just stands out. So the first guy I got was Rick Teasley. He's a pitcher for the Somerset Patriots. He's actually having a really good season, so it was nice to meet him. I got Kayano Cummings. I probably said that wrong. He was with the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs, but pretty much the day after I got him, he got traded to the Frontier League. Now this guy, he probably has the nicest looking autograph I have in my whole collection. I mean, this autograph itself is crazy. I am not going to try and pronounce this name because it is too difficult for me right now, but I'm going to put the name right here. Take a look at this autograph. Holy crap, this autograph is awesome. I've never seen a signature like this before. And yeah, I kind of regret not getting him on a baseball, to be honest, so I could just see what the autograph would look like on a baseball, but this is really nice looking. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna move on to the baseball cards. I'm actually gonna start off with the TTM I received back. It was a 1-of-1 success in 7 days. I sent it to the AAA team, but he's actually up in the major leagues now, which is good for him. It's Daryl Cisolani. I might have butchered that name. Signed it in black Sharpie. Pretty cool return right there. Now for the autographs I got in person. This is Corey Vaughn. He signed a ton of cards for me. I think 5. And if you haven't checked out my interview with him, you should, because it turned out really well. He's an awesome guy. I really enjoyed meeting Corey. And these baseball cards of his are just awesome. I really love the picture as well. Next, I got Kyler Newby of the Somerset Patriots. He signed the team card for me. First time meeting him. Very nice. Next, I got Vin Mazzaro on this 2010 Topps for my set, which I've been working on forever. It's just something to work on. Honestly, I don't really expect to complete the set, but it's always nice to get a 2010 Topps card signed. So I got Vin Mazzaro. Got to talk to him about the NBA actually a little bit because he's a Brooklyn Nets fan, which is kind of funny. But he actually got signed by the Cincinnati Reds a few days afterwards, so really good for him. Next, I got Tyler Bordnick on 3 cards. He's on the Somerset Patriots, former Tampa Bay Rays prospect, and Seattle Mariners. Maybe Detroit Tigers as well, I can't remember. But I love his signature because he really just writes his full name. You don't see that too often. But he signed 2 Bowman Chromes and a Heritage. Next guy I got was Alfredo Rodriguez, former Milwaukee Brewers prospect. He's with the Somerset Patriots. Love this card. I got Adam Donahue to sign this Upper Deck card from when he was like pretty much a high school kid in his Kansas City Royals days, but he's with the Somerset Patriots. He's been with that team for a while now. Next 2 cards I got signed was actually by my buddy Aaron Laffey, also on the 2010 Topps. Unfortunately, I have it signed already, but we did a great interview, really long interview. It's about 20 minutes long, but I highly recommend you checking that out because he had some really good stuff to say, and he's also an awesome guy. He also got signed by the Arizona Diamondbacks about 2 days afterwards, after doing the interview with me. So I was just so excited to see him get that opportunity with the Diamondbacks, and gives him a chance to get back to the major leagues maybe sometime this season. Next guy I got from the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs, it is Ryan Wiggins, Lincoln Salt Dog card. It's pretty cool getting this team card signed by him. Someone just gave me this card, so I had the opportunity to get it signed by Ryan. I got another one of my interviewees autograph. It is Gary Brown. He used to be a top prospect for the San Francisco Giants. He signed 3 cards for me. I love his baseball cards. They have some great pictures on them, and they're the recent cards as well, since he was up in the big leagues a couple years ago. I mean, this Ginter is gorgeous. Really nice signature as well. So Gary's a cool guy. I enjoyed interviewing him. Finally, for the Bridgeport Bluefish, I got Tony Abreu on this Dodgers card. It's one of those like refractors, so it's a pretty cool looking card. He's a good buddy of mine now, Tony, so good guy. I got Alex Burgos, who I got the baseball signed from. He signed this Bowman card as well for me. Final card I got signed, it's by the man Ozzie Guillen. Love the card of him playing at shortstop in this, making a great diving catch. Beautiful signature. I carried this card around just in case I ever saw Ozzie at a game, and it worked out. So nice autograph there by a World Series champion. I'll show you some 4x6 I got. These are from Danny Barawa, who I just interviewed, from his Atlanta Braves days, and then he also played for the New York Yankees and signed that as well. I also got David Aardsma, who was my first interview of this season, also a really long interview, but he signed, I think, a bunch for me. Different teams as well. I always love when players sign stuff from their different teams they've played for, so this one's with the Atlanta Braves, the Seattle Mariners, the Boston Red Sox, and the New York Mets. Final 4x6 I got was Nate Fryman, who was on Team Israel this year, pretty much a spokesman for Team Israel. He did the Players Tribune article talking about his experience with Team Israel. He signed this 4x6 for me. and then he signed one when he's with the Braves in spring training. And Nate also got signed a few days afterwards. I got these autographs by a team in Mexico, so big congrats to him. And final thing to show off is the 8x10s. I got a couple to show off. They're really nice. I love how they turned out. The first one is from a 10-year Major League veteran. I'm pretty sure you guys know who this is. It is Alberto Callaspo. Signed this beautiful Atlanta Braves 8x10 for me. So happy to get this autograph from Alberto. I did an interview with him as well. And he got signed by a team in Mexico a couple days afterwards. So I'm not going to say my interviews are a good luck charm for these players, but I'm kind of seeing a little bit of a trend that these players are getting picked up afterwards. So no, I'm just kidding. Final thing I got signed, I actually decided to do a World Baseball Classic 8x10 to get different players from the Classic to sign, since there's so many guys from the World Baseball Classic that are in the Atlantic League this season. So far the 3 I've gotten, they're actually all been with Team Israel. So I'll show that off. I got Nate Fryman on top, and then I got Blake Galen on the bottom, and Danny Barawa right here. So I really love how this is going to turn out. It's already beautiful in my opinion, and I'll probably get a few more of these guys soon from the different teams as well. So that's like a nice little project to work on, just something interesting to do. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked what you saw, please give the video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel to see more content, and don't forget to check out some of my interviews I've done the last few series as well. So thank you guys, and see you next time.